Good morning, Dingle. So today we got some more crypto news. We go over the Flare Network airdrop. We go over the amount of money that's been being printed this year. We go over a couple giveaways, new cool protocol. Jack Dorsey tweeted Nexus Mutual and Cover Insurance. They have news, which is exciting, as well as we talk more about the proposal, the stablecoin proposal the other day and what people think about it. So we go over that again, but it's continuous news. Excited to be back. I've missed one day, but I'm back. So follow me on Twitter, joshhudson.eth, for cool little tweets about crypto, cool little videos about crypto, and then subscribe, like, and comment a protocol which you want me to go for exploring DeFi, or any questions you have. I'll answer them to the best of my ability, and honestly, I try my best to get back to everybody. Let's start off with Bitcoin's price. We're hanging around 19,000. Whales, man, we get close to push that 20,000 mark, and whales just sell their Bitcoin. I mean, they must have I bet you miners, or they're just pushing it off 20,000, 19.7. So they have sell orders at all-time highs, and it's going to be a while until we break it, or maybe it will be next week. I don't know. I can't say. I don't think anybody knows, and people that say they know, I wouldn't listen to them. So 19,000 looking pretty good, though. We could go down in the short term, but that just gives you an opportunity to get some more before we break 20,000. We just kick the can down the road into the cryptoverse. Yeah, kick the can down the road, right? All right, so Ethereum 590 obviously is pretty much doing the same thing as Bitcoin with 20,000, as Ethereum's doing the same thing with $620, as Bitcoin's doing the same thing with 20,000, right? So it's looking okay. Let's zoom out a little bit for a sec. How can you complain? 180 days ago, we're at 240. You can't really complain. I'm not complaining. But you know what? This is called inflation. And you know what this is called? Stagflation. Because the economy, although we are going up in GDP again, we are not above all-time highs in gross domestic product, obviously. But, so you know what that's called? It's called stagflation, which is the worst type of growth or printing money. Although we are growing, but we're going to see our tolerance to the drug of money printing halts. Printing money is a drug, and every time we get in a bad situation, we just need more. We need more cocaine, right? So they just go ahead and print more, and then we build up a higher tolerance to free money, and soon enough, we're going to have to pay people to take our filthy, disgusting U.S. dollar. And that's my belief. Negative interest rates are coming. It's just a matter of time, right? So prepare for negative interest rates. Imagine debt becoming an asset. It's mind-blowing. It's like a reverse world. It's crazy. Okay, so imagine the U.S. debt becoming an asset. I don't think that's exactly how it works, but maybe. If negative interest rates go low enough, they're going to refinance their debt, but that's crazy. All right, let's continue with some stablecoin jurisdiction. We got people that think they can just have jurisdiction over the Ethereum network. And Ethereum is a virtual country based in cyberspace, governed by the laws of mathematics. That's where they exist. So once again, it's very hard to implement something that would allow you to control the Ethereum network. And that's why I like Ethereum and Bitcoin, because they're sufficiently decentralized, and when governments go after these protocols and projects, it's going to be very hard for them to destroy it, because especially Bitcoin is here to stay for a while. So I'm not worried about Bitcoin. Ethereum obviously has a little more time left until it's sufficiently decentralized and enough people support it. Although ETH 2.0, I think there's 20,000 nodes So that's pretty decentralized. And it's all over the world, obviously. So several government entities would have to collab to take down Ethereum network. And as time goes on, it's just going to be more and more difficult to do that. Also, if one country doesn't decide to jump along with destroying Ethereum or any other smart contract platform, I mean, all the nodes will go to that country, and then that country will be that hub of innovation for fintech. So it doesn't make sense to outlaw this stuff, guys. I mean, whatever country doesn't outlaw it will be the hub of fintech, and will therefore grow in gross domestic product, and it will be the hub of fintech for the future. So just keep your mind on that. I mean, I don't believe things will get to the point where it's illegal. Never will. So Nexus Mutual, exciting products they have. They now cover centralized exchanges and banking services. So, and custodian, they're all custodians, right? So this is exciting. So users will be able to cover the custodians get hacked, and the loser loses more than 10% of their funds, or the custodians won't let you withdraw your money for 90 days. So these are two huge reasons why I'm scared to hold all my money on centralized exchanges and these banking services, because I don't have insurance on it, right? So I might look into it and get some, because I'm surprised not to see Coinbase on here, to be honest. Although, so that's kind of interesting not to see Coinbase. Maybe it's down the line. But I know a lot of people use Blockfolio, Celsius. I mean, you can get like 6, 7, 8% on your Bitcoin, which is impressive. And one thing that I need to look into more is how they actually pay for that. I mean, how do you pay somebody 8% for their Bitcoin? Like, what are they doing with their Bitcoin that earns them more than 8%? Or where did they get the money to pay millions of people 8% on their Bitcoin? I need to look more into that. I mean, that's something you should know before entering anything, is how exactly they're paying 8%, or their proposed interest rate, which is pretty high, which is impressive. And I don't know how they do that. All right, Jack Dorsey. This is December 4th, so 2 days ago. I mean, ready for this? I'm sure you've seen this before, but Jack obviously just put some of Square's reserves into Bitcoin. And so it's on Square's balance sheets now. But look at this. I mean, it's not these crazy people that are into Bitcoin. It's these geniuses. I mean, even Elon Musk is in Bitcoin. He knows what Bitcoin and blockchain is. Energy Web Token is in hoots with his battery company, right? Chico Crypto. I'll give him credit for that one. But I mean, blockchain is, I mean, it's a revolution. And if people understand it, these millionaires understand it, these rich people understand it. Why? Because it's revolutionary, and it can better their private companies and corporations and products. So they understand it. All right, let's continue on to my favorite token, XRP. Yeah, no. But they're Coinbase. So they're having an airdrop, right? It's called the Flare Network. They're starting a smart contract blockchain. Do I think it will succeed? No. And the reasons why is because the only smart contract platform that has succeeded so far is Ethereum. And there's hundreds of other smart contract platforms that have been out for years. And you know what they are? They're ghost chains. They're zombie chains. So do I think Flare Network will be any different? No. Is there an opportunity here to earn some Flare tokens or whatever they're dropping? Spark. So they're dropping Spark, right? And do you think I think Spark token will be utilized as much as Ethereum tokens? And I mean, is there an opportunity to make short-term gains? Possibly. Will I judge anybody for doing that? No, because maybe that's smart. But will I be doing it? No, I will not be doing it, because I don't necessarily believe in XRP, and never have, because they have been trash for years, and they've just been manipulating the markets for their own self-interest. And first of all, it's centralized, and you think Spark will be any different? Spark will be centralized. So, or Flare Network will be centralized. So, I mean, this will be covered because XRP has a lot of money, I mean, so CoinDesk will cover it. All these news networks will cover it. I just covered it, so you know about it now, but you know I'm not participating in it. So PieDAO, let's move on. PieDAO is giving away a pair of DeFi socks. So just go over December 8th, which is in 2 days, this Tuesday. So go shoot them a follow and retweet and tell us why you love the BCB, which is a new DeFi index, which includes Bitcoin, I believe, maybe Ethereum and DeFi tokens. Whatever. I mean, go check it out. It's I like PieDAO. All right, so cool little project. I'm going to try to cover cool little projects in Web3, which is Web 3.0, obviously. I'm going to try to cover cool little projects that are getting developed on Web 3.0 and assist its growth and adoption, right? So this is Ethereum push notification service. I thought it said ESPN first. That's my dyslexic ass. I was like, ESPN on Web3, what's happening? But they actually are. I'll show you maybe coming up. But so they're just, I mean, now you can get, let's go to the article. So such as DEX exchange, you can get notifications on your phone instead of just in-app notifications. So if you make an exchange, you can get a confirm or denied notification on your phone. You can get your ENS registered time, like you got to re-register your ENS every year, so that's how you do that. But just push notifications for a lot of different Web3 things, maybe even pending transactions. So if you have a pending transaction that you did not know you did, somebody's stealing your money, right? So that would be, it would be super nice to get some type of, I think there is, I just have to find it. I think maybe Gnosis Vault, did I say that right? Maybe allows you to put your money in and kind of secure it so people can't just hack your wallet and take your money, right? So that's interesting, push notifications. And what I'm going to go over in DeFi exploration this afternoon is Pool Together, right? Pool Together is just a no-loss lottery. I think it has great potential for the future, as well as a possible token airdrop for Pool Together tokens. And I mean, it makes sense to participate in this protocol with several wallets. It's very easy. You just buy a ticket and then your DAI becomes part of a liquidity pool earning interest, and the winner every week gets a prize. But think about the possibility with this. You can do no loss like Super Bowl. Like you can actually do games once they get, maybe they can get like chain links oracles to provide that information to them, and then they can be doing that as well, like a no loss Super Bowl winner gets the interest earned on a liquidity pool or something like that. But that's very interesting. That's all I have for today. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you like me, I guess. Appreciate you. Leave a comment. I'll answer them. Peace.